Good day everyone. Once we have decided the type of drone we need to build, let's work on designing and building the frame of the drone. In this chapter, we will be working on designing the frame of the drone. The first lecture in this chapter first helps us understand the role of the frame in the terms of forces and flight. This is necessary to understand as it helps a lot during the design process. So let's begin with it in our next slide. The purpose of the drone frame is not only to simply protect the delicate electrical components from harm, a frame also provides individualism and character to a build. However, while aesthetics may be tempting, it is imperative that the size, durability, and appropriateness of the frame are also considered. The drone frame is similar to a chassis in a car. A drone frame is like a suit of armor for all of the sensitive electrical components that constitute a quadcopter. It is essential that a frame is as durable and rugged as possible while still accommodating to the needs of the pilot without hindering the flying experience and the inevitable maintenance that will ensue. In the slide, you can see the various configurations of the frame as per the drone types. The drone frame also does an important job of absorbing the vibrations from the motors and propellers and making sure that these vibrations do not cause damage to the other electrical components. However, it is important to keep the weight of the frame lower also so as to not add to the weight of the drone. At the same time, the frame has to be durable to minimize breakage in case the drone crashes and avoid any damage to the other components. Let us look at the forces and displacements that are acting on the frame of the drone. If you see the slide in the figure, due to the RPM and the motors or the vibration due to the propellers, the ends of the frames are one of the most stressed members. Also, due to the mounting points, the stress concentration at these locations is the most, and these are the typical failure points when a drone crashes or more amount of load comes on them. The central part of the hub or the central frame of the drone frame is one of the most absorbing vibration members and stresses from the arms of the frame. The central hub makes sure that the vibration don't get transmitted to the electronic components. Also, the joint between the arm and the central part has stress concentrations due to the sudden change in area and acting as a cantilever due to the vibrations. As you can see in the video, As you can see in the video, the displacement of the arms due to the motors and the propellers present. The arms also tend to twist depending on the modes of vibration. However, due to the rigidity of the frame material, the effect is minimized. During the flight, the CG is present near the center of the frame for the drone to balance. As the RPM in the motors change, the net force for the forward and the backward movement of the drone acts through the center of the resultant, or the resultant can be said to act through the CG. At the same time, you have the weight of the drone at the CG also. Any shift in the CG from the center of the frame will cause the drone to become unstable, thereby resulting in a crash. During flight, if any shift in the CG happens, you will find the drone tilting on one side. It can be due to the movement of the payloads or the electronic components. This is why CG balancing is important for the frame of the drone. Here is a video you can see of a drone that we have created. As you can see, because of the CG not being properly balanced, the vibrations were induced in the drone by the payload attachments, and this leads to the vibrations and instability of the drone. Thus, it is required to always test the CG and the stability of the drone before the actual flight. To summarize, we started with understanding the role of the frame in the drone. Next, we looked at the forces acting on the drone frame and in flight. Finally, we looked at one of the live examples to understand why balancing the CG is important for the drone. In our next lecture, we will start with deciding the dimensions of the frame. Thank you very much.